Hello and good evening. Today I will be talking to you about the card system and how it works. So, to start from the beginning, you go here to the My Character icon, then you go to the card collection. As you see, there is no shortcut button that you can push like on these other skills and profiles, but the card collection and the EP points, they have no shortcut, so you'll have to go there manually unless there is something in the option to shortcut it to a button. Well, that's not important. So to start with the place or the places where you can get these cards, and for example, around half of them, more than half of them, I got them from doing simply the purple quests. And if you do them in a party, unlike me, I did them on the solo, just to see how long will most of the players in TERA take in order to complete these quests and get the cards from them. So yeah, since I was making the videos and I wasn't really looking forward to complete this as fast as possible, because obviously time constraints and I had to work on the videos and such, so I had to limit each play to around 1 hour, below 1 hour. So yeah, all in all, I think it took me around 3 hours. I don't know. I mean, since I wasn't really concentrating, I was playing and speaking and giving my thoughts on the patch and so on. Yeah, I think you need around 3-4 hours to get all these cards here by doing the story quests, which are the purple ones, not the yellow ones, but the purple quests, which you will get, I think, in Velika. Then it will transport you to High Watch and then to Spring Valley, well, something like that. If you watched my videos, then you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, as I was saying, around 70-80% of these cards I got them from the purple quests alone, so this is quite easy, well, till now. But then I found out that you can actually find the other cards that were left in here by doing the yellow quests from hunting normal monsters, by doing the yellow quests, which are surplus, which also came with the patch. They are new quests that you got automatically. So yeah, I think you can actually see them here. No, can't see them. Where are they? Is it the zone quests? Yeah, there we go, the Velika quest. Then we have the Verok Fortress. These ones, they don't give you any cards. Yeah, only the Velika one is the one that gives you. Yeah, so you need to get this card, for example, you need to complete these dungeons here 2 times actually. You need to go into Ravenous Gorge, Lilith's Keep, Argog. Well, these are low-level dungeons, all of them. Tau Metal Refinery, I think, was one of these. So yeah, you just have to do them, well, on the course of maybe 1 or 2 days, and you should get this card fragment. So this is one of the second way to get these cards. First one is by story quests, but the story quests aren't so many, so you will get around 70-80% of these cards you see in here. And once those are over, you will have to see which story quests, which yellow quests you have, and which of them actually give you the card. Pay attention that not every quest will give you a card fragment. You have to look for them. So yeah, for example, this one is also an Exodore new yellow quest mission, but it does not give you a card fragment. Instead, it gives you this Dark Shard armor feedstock with which you enchant your new gear. So yeah, out of all the yellow quests which give you card fragments, the only one left right now is this one, the Velika Never Surrendering War Story. It's the only one that is left for me, and I haven't done it because I don't like really doing dungeons, but I do think I will end this. This is very easy. These are low level dungeons, so yeah, I think I will give it a try. Yes, so now the third way that you can get the rest of the cards is simply by doing dungeons, like for example this one, Akalaf Travan, yeah. Defeat, it says actually here the source where you can get it. Defeat Akalaf Travan inside Verak Fortress. So this Travan is inside the Verak Fortress. Now I forgot, is that a dungeon? No, that's the tower on the islands, right? So this is not it. So defeat. So this one is not. So I'm pretty sure that a lot of these you have to defeat in dungeons. This one is also inside the Verak Fortress. Well, I haven't. Oh, by the way, here we go. For example, one, defeat Bahar in Bahar's Sanctum. So this one is for sure something that you can only get from a Bahar Sanctum dungeon. As for the rest, for example, here I have. So this is the fourth way now, which you can get these cards, is by farming these monsters in the open world. So it says right here, defeat Prismar Watcher in the northeast section of the Sorgalur complex. Yeah, I've actually been there to farm them. I've been doing some research on this to see if this was actually true. And here you go, the Sorgalur complex. It's not actually here, it's a little bit further that you find these monsters, these Prismar flying things. So you get them right here and you just farm them on this spot, and yeah, you hope to get at least one card per hour. Well, per half an hour, around that. Yeah, so all in all, I think the grind system is pretty much still very high on TERA's radar. They really like putting us to the grind, and we were already grinding this a lot before, but with this new patch, I mean, look at this. This is 11 pages. Well, let's say 10 pages. One page is already done for me. But as for you guys, I don't know how far you are with this, but I am still pretty much way far back. I still have to. I've been, for example, farming these two cards here. You get them both in that same place I just showed you. And I farmed these 6 cards, 2 plus 4. I farmed them in around 3 hours, I think. I was just hitting these monsters, and it's not like they drop anything at all. I mean, sometimes they drop like 2 gold, and sometimes they drop like Arborean crystal boxes, which are useless. You just throw them away. So yeah, you just farm for 3 hours just for the cards, and each card will fall around every 30-40 minutes. As you can see, these ones, because they are weaker, this is like the first level of the Prismar Watcher, and this is the next level of Prismar Watcher. This one is like the uncommon one, and this is like the rare or superior one. So you can actually see by the number I got that this one is twice as hard to get as the Prismar Watcher. So yeah, in 3 hours, maybe a little bit more, I got 6 cards, and this was exhausting. I got so bored of doing this. And look at how many you have to farm. Look at this. This is all that you have to farm from the monsters. Okay, so this is from a dungeon, Growth of Lost Souls, easy mode and hard mode. Yes, so these ones are normal monsters on the Forsaken Fields, I think in Pora Elinu or Popolion. I think it's in Popolion. Yeah, I think you have to find them somewhere in here in Popolion. Yeah. Yeah, so and then there is the fifth way that you can get these cards is by collecting. So just by gathering Harmony Glass or Kobala ore, you will get the corresponded cards. As always, the normal ones, the superior ones. Yeah, and then you have, for example, fishing also. From fishing, you also get cards that will help you in, for example, it says here, flight duration reduces rate while accelerating minus 3.4%. Yeah, it's kind of stupid, but what are you gonna do? This one increases crit factor and crit resist factor. So yeah, I actually thought that they were gonna help you to fish faster, but I guess, oh, there we go, the auto fishing time. So yeah, fishing also gives you cards depending on in which place you actually fish. Different cards for different places. And then you have another way, and this another way of getting cards is from, for example, is from Vanguard Initiative Quartermaster. Well, this one is from High Watch, so there is one in High Watch, yes, which is here. Actually, let's see what I mean. So one of them is here in High Watch. He sells this card here, and it's only one. This one is the normal one. This one is this one. So you need 4,500 points just to buy the normal one. Just to buy the normal one. And then somewhere around here should be the superior High Watch card. There we go. It increases physical critical power by plus 0.03. I mean, is that something? And you need 20 of these. So you need 20 of these cards, and each card costs 18,000 credits, Vanguard credits. I think per day you can only farm 300, 400 Vanguard credits. So this is like the level 70 cap patch. You will need to farm these, whether you want it or not, for months and months on end. I cannot see you do this, I mean, in less than, I mean, just this card. I'm not even speaking about the other cards. I mean, I can't see you guys finishing this in less than half a year. I mean, unless you are just going to farm these points every day, 200 points every day. So 1, 2, 3. Oh boy, that's a lot. That's a lot of days that you need for this. So if you farm this every day, maybe you can finish this in 3 months. I don't know, maybe my math is off, but so you can farm 1,000 points in half a week, maybe. I'm not sure on the level cap on the number cap of points that you can farm per day, but I think it's like per week you can farm, okay, let's say 2,000 points. There goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, come on, that's way too many weeks for just one card. No, wait a minute, I need to see. So we have 18, so you have 300-400 per day. No, this can't be right. For how long do you have to farm these cards? I mean, you will need 20 cards. I mean, 10 cards is already 180,000 Vanguard credits. I don't think until now I have actually farmed this many points. and I've been playing this for a year. I mean, what is up with this? This is way too expensive. I sure hope that there will come an event that will make this much easier to farm, because 18,000 points for one card, and it doesn't even do anything until you have 20 of these cards. And it's not like you can transfer these points from one character to the other. I mean, then okay, I would have understood that you can switch characters, and I don't know how many characters you have, like 20 or 24 characters, and you can farm one card per day if you do these. No, actually, you can't even farm 20. You can't even farm 20 cards per day, even with 20 something characters. That will simply not be enough. So yeah, you're in a shoe-in for this. So yeah, you have here Alimentea, also has its own merchant with the cards, and then you have Velica. You'll just have to look for them yourself. Yeah, here you go, the dungeons, which also give you these cards. So now let's go to the collection points. Here you go, each time you get a card, I think it gives you these points here once you reach. So each 20 cards is 20 points, I think. So yeah, after 1,500 cards, I think you will get this thing here. I'm not quite sure about how this actually works. I don't know how the card collection reward works. I mean, I don't think I have 963 cards till now. I think that's a little bit too much. So 20, 20, 20, so 60. No, I don't have this much. At least I don't think so. I have around 400, 500 cards. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not quite sure about this. But yeah, there's this. And then there is the... Then there is the equip cards section. Yeah, so here you go. I have 2 spots. For example, to equip them, you just press on them and you equip them. And you can't equip 2 of the same sort. You can only equip 1 card of each type. So here we go. One of this type, one of this type. This is the gathering, I think. This is the fishing card, and then this is one of the last cards you saw. Yeah, so you can't equip 2 of the same kind, even if they are of different color. You have to always look at this icon here. See, you still can't do it. So, and it shows here which one is equipped. So yeah, you also have here the equip cost. You have 9 points, 0 is used. If you equip this one takes 3 points. You have here 3 points. So for example, there is the collection effect, which I will show you now how it works. So I will equip, for example, this one, the Zaire, and then the Grazing Noruk. Once I've actually gathered by quest or by monster farm these 2 cards here, they activate what is called the Long for Peace boost, I think it's called. Even when they are not equipped, this boost is still active, and you can see it here. Oh, it's a little bit hard to show you. Where is it? You can actually see it here. It gives you 200 physical amplification. So here it is, physical amplification. Even when they are not equipped, the rest, as you can see, magical, physical, magical, it's all on the 0. So once you equip it, you can see that physical resistance increased, just like it says here. And the physical amplification always remains. Once you get this unlocked with these, by getting these 2 cards, they're always activated. Or you can deactivate it and it goes away. Yeah, remember to put this on the active mode. Now, I don't know if you can have all of these at the same time, because I haven't unlocked the other ones, but I do hope so, because what they give is not really much, and I do hope so that they will here maximum HP by 250. That's like nothing, that's like a mosquito bite. We have HP in the hundreds of thousands, and this one is like one shot, not even that. So yeah, as I was saying, you cannot equip two cards of the same kind. So from all of these, you have to pick up the best one. So for example, I will equip physical resistance Sayer, physical magical resistance. So for example, I will equip Sayer. And since I can't equip this one anymore, I will pick one from this one. This one is a beast card. So physical resistance. Yeah, I don't know which one to choose. This one is physical resistance, physical amplification, physical resistance. So I think I will choose this one. This one costs less than this one. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe because this is considered better. But anyway, here we go. I used 6 points, so here we go, 6 points, and I have 3 more points to waste. Now, if I had another type unlocked, but I don't, I only have 2 types of them unlocked. I have these armor head type of card. It doesn't say here how it's called, and one beast type. You can see it in here, the beast type. Now, if I had another one, I could equip another one with 3 points, but I don't have anything different unlocked. For example, the next one starts, where is it? Oh, there we go. The next one, it starts here, the gathering one. I could use actually one of these, or I could use one of the fishes, or I could use one of the world, I don't know how it's called, cards. So you can increase the amount of spots you have here by going here, and you just use 1000 and you add another slot, and there you have, you can unlock at card collection level 2. Oh, I actually thought that you could buy another collection. Oh, this one unlocks at card collection level 2. Oh, okay. So I guess I was wrong about this. So yeah, there you go. So this is, I think, like what you have in here. Like you can choose from different sets of cards. The same thing is in here. This is like equipping your gear. So you choose from one to the other one. And this another collection place, another card collection spot you get after unlocking card collection 2. So as you can see here, the card collection level is reached with your collection points. So I think once you reach this 1500 points, you will get the second level and you will have another place to equip your next card. Now pay attention to something very important. You will only be able to see here the effects, the physical, magical amplification and physical amplification. You'll only be able to see these ones from normal cards with this head on. You will not be able to see the ones that have here an actual target. This is, I think what it means by this is that this effect targets specific monsters on, for example, on the Azert Island. I haven't given it a try yet, but since I don't see it here, for example, when I unequip it, where is it? Come on. There we go. When I unequip it, nothing actually changed. Nothing changed. So if I equip it again, nothing changes again. So the way this works, in my opinion, is that you have to go to the Azard Island or Azard dungeon. Is there another dungeon or something like this? And you will get only the physical amplification and physical resistance by fighting the monsters from those places. So for example, here is a beast, physical resistance. So I'm guessing that this one works against all beasts. And the physical resistance is as follows. So this one will not work, for example, in PvP. It will only work on monsters. So what we have next, for example, not all of them. You don't have to only pick this one to see it appear in here. You can still, for example, equip this one, and this one is not specific to any kind of monsters. It simply says here critical factor and combat movement speed. So in theory, that this one should also appear in here no matter who you're fighting or what you're fighting. And then we have the world icon cards. They also have no specific targeting. These ones also. So the normal one, the superior ones, they also have no targeting icon on them. But these ones, for example, when they have the target on them, I'm pretty sure that you will only be able to activate this card when you are fighting monsters. I mean, you don't have to activate it, you just have to equip it, and then once you start fighting this monster here, the fairy monster, the butterfly, or the this Azard monster. No, actually it doesn't say here which monster, it just says Azard. So I think just as long as you have this card on, you will be able to have this physical amplification and magical resistance against no matter what monster you fight on this island, on the Azard Islands. So yeah, this is how it works. And now as for which type of cards, which type of which one that you should get, for example, physical amplification, magical amplification, physical resistance, magical resistance. So I think about this I will have to talk to you guys on the next video, because this one has already been going for way too long. There's not really much else to talk about in here, but I am still missing a few very key things. For example, which one should you choose, physical or magical resistance, power, physical resistance, magical amplification. So about this I will be talking in the next video. Please be sure that you like and subscribe to my videos, to my channel, if you want to receive them on time and stay in tune with TERA. And leave your comments down below, ask whatever you want about TERA, and I will try to explain it to my better understanding, if I have such a thing, about some things, because some things I don't know about them yet. I'm still looking into them, but this is one of the things that I've recently been looking into, and this is what I know so far. Well, what I know which is left is going to be disclosed in the next video. So thank you guys for watching, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.